Overlooking Oakland Farms in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, the echoes of history reverberate through structures and preserved areas, etching the legacy of generations past into the fabric of the present. In 1984, the estate was transformed into the vibrant community we see today. Years passed, and the time came to replace the weathered original cedar shingles. In 2023, the Homeowners Association of Oakland Farms 2 chose Beach House Shake, the authentic composite shingle, to replace the natural cedar shingles on all 30 homes. In addition to its undeniable cedar shingle appearance, the owners selected Beach House Shake so they would never again have to deal with the discoloration, cupping, and splitting of cedar shingles. With the composite technology of Beach House Shake, the HOA finally had an architecturally precise product that would stay looking just like the day it was installed. Schernecker Property Services was chosen to seamlessly manage the project from teardown to cleanup. We asked a few of the homeowners for their candid opinions about Beach House Shake. Here's what they had to say.
The shingles were in mixed condition depending on the exposure. None of the shingles on my home had been replaced. So there were some areas where they were curled and felt like toast, and other places where they were pretty flat. The colors were totally variable, and a lot of very, I mean, you could call it moldy looking, but very black, and some, yeah, a lot of discoloration.
So I didn't see any signs of rot in my own house. I knew the shingles were on the poor side, but so what? And I think I would have tried to go for another 5 years or so with them. And I was against it initially. Now I think it was the best thing that ever happened. I really, it's given the improvement in appearance, it'll look better than, a lot better than what we have.
The shingles were worn, showing signs of age. We liked the look of the cedar shingles, but as time went on, they were starting to definitely show wear, and some of them were starting to fall off, and so it was starting to become an issue.
And there's definitely failure points in the cedar siding itself. There was definitely a very big emphasis on a lot of rot, especially at, the bottoms of the windows. That was definitely a big location that we paid attention to.
It was presented in a way that really sold us on the all the benefits of switching over to a composite material. Really liked the idea that there wouldn't be any maintenance in the future. Everything looks neat and clean. You don't have to worry about a side fading or a shingle falling off. So we were very pleased with the whole idea of the composite.
They appear to be the real McCoy. I couldn't say, they look terrific, I think. Really did a great job. I couldn't say more nice things about the quality of the workers and the workmanship and the cleanup, which is very important. These guys were terrific.
So the feedback from the homeowners, it's been phenomenal. They're blown away by the look of it. A lot of homeowners, they like that natural look, the seasoned look of the cedar shingle, and the terrace, matches up very similar to that look, and the homeowners, it's been nothing but great remarks.
But people have come in. I know that people in the other association come by and look at it and just ooh and ah and say, wow, we wish we had done this ourselves.
It made a nice improvement, and I think it's good for the next 25, 30, 35, who knows, I don't know, but I'm well pleased.
There is not one person that voted against the project that is not thrilled. I mean, I think that the appearance of the buildings is phenomenal. We feel like we've kind of modernized things a little bit, and everybody's really pleased.
We most definitely will be using this in the future. Between aesthetically, it looks phenomenal. Performance-wise, it's fantastic. Install-wise, it's, it just like any other siding out there. It goes right up. And from what we've seen here so far, it's all around awesome product.
The guys that are installing it are doing an amazing job, especially with the cutting. This area here is a little more complicated because there's more gables and angles, but I think it's gone faster than I expected. It looks seamless. It looks beautiful.
So the homeowners are very excited. They love the look of the buildings. They're excited about how similar it looks to the original buildings while also being a big upgrade, and they're excited for the low maintenance building envelope moving forward. 70% of the time I'm out in the field with the guys. The guys love it. Once they get their first few courses set up, it moves pretty quick from there. So I would tell a prospective client that a beach house shake's a great alternative for cedar shingles. You're going to get the same look and a lot less upkeep.
I mean, we have a lot of people coming through here, a lot of other condo associations, and the person that managed the project of the new shingles over was walking up my driveway with me, and I said, "Come on, I'll show you the new siding." And he said, "You know, where?" And I said, "It's right there." And he thought they were natural shingles. Yeah, I just think you just come here and see it. If you want to make a decision, come here and see it.